you. Are you ready to have some fun? Yeah, me too. Today we're going to the beach. You see, Fairy Sandy needs our help. She's the beach fairy, and tonight she has some very special visitors coming to stay. But the problem is that no children built any sandcastles on the beach, so they have nowhere to rest. So our job is to go to the beach and help Fairy Sandy build a sandcastle. Will you help? Oh, thank you. Right, what do we need if we're going to the beach? I have an idea. Let's sing a song that reminds us of what to take. Will you sing it with me? Okay then. Are you ready? When we're going to the beach, there are some things that we need for the water, sun and sand. Now let's make a plan. As we're in the sun so long, let us put some sunblock on. Protect your heads, so wear a hat and wear it just like that. Water's fun but really wet, so a towel we don't forget. A bucket and a spade are fun for sand play in the sun. Now that we have everything, here's a bag to put things in. One by one, just like so. Now we're set to go. When we're going to the beach, these are all the things we need for the water, sand and sun. Now let's have some fun. What a great beach song. Right, I guess we're all ready to go now. All I need is my wand. Fairies, fairies, do your work. Fairies, fairies, go berserk. Wow! What a beautiful beach. I love the feel of the sand between my toes. Do you? And look, there's Fairy Sandy. Come on. Hello, Fairy Sandy.
Hello, Fairy Luna. Thank you so much for coming to help me build a sandcastle. And you've brought some friends.
Oh yes, we just love to help.
Thank you so much for coming to help me build a sandcastle. I was so worried my friends would have nowhere to rest.
That would have been terrible. Well, what would you like us to do?
You can get started on the main part of the castle and
Okay,
I'll
then.
go find some shells.
Right. I guess we need our bucket and spade. I'll put my wand in here for safekeeping. Here we go. Should we count how many scoops of sand it takes to fill up the bucket? Oh, 1, 2, oh, 3, 4, 5. 5 scoops. And now we just need to flatten it out. Hop, just like that. There we go. Oh, and now we've got to get it on the top of the sandcastle. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now pat it down, just like you're patting the drums. Okay, and then wiggle, 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 and gently pull it off. And there you go. Well, I guess we're all done.
Look, I found some pretty things.
Wow.
Would you like to put them on?
Yes, please.
I'll go try find some more.
Thank you, Fairy Sandy. Look at these beautiful shells. Right, well, we'll put this one on top of this one, just like that. Oh, and this is a very special shell. You see, when fairies are small, they can bath in these. See, sometimes I'm really small, especially when I go up to the moon. I'm only about this big. Well, where should we put the fairy bath? I think we should put it on top of this one. Like that. There you go, just like that. And I'll put these down here. go. Oh, I think the sandcastle is all done. Should we go and see where Fairy Sandy is? Come on then.
Look what I found.
Hello, Fairy Sandy.
Fairy Luna, what is this? Should I pick it up?
No, I don't think so. It could be covered in germs. I have an idea. Let's use some gloves. Gloves, please. There we go. One for you and one for me. Ha! This will keep all the germs away. Right. Oh, you ready? Oh! Oh! What is this?
Fairy Luna, my friends the turtles have been sick recently. Do you think this is what's making them unwell?
It could be. I have an idea. I'll go home and I'll ask Fairy Faye if she knows what it is. She always has the answers for everything.
Thank you, Fairy Luna.
Right, see you in a second. Hello again. Well, I guess we should call Fairy Faye right away. All we need is a sprinkle of fairy dust. Here we go. She should be here any second.
Hello, Luna. You look worried. What's the matter?
Well, Fairy Faye, you see, I found this bit of rubbish on the beach, and I was wondering if this could be what's making the turtles so sick.
Oh dear. Rubbish makes turtles very sick. They see it floating in the water and think it's food and eat it, and then it gets stuck in their tummies and makes them very sick indeed.
Oh dear, we'd better go and clean up the beach and the water straight away.
Yes, you must, but remember your water safety if you go into the sea.
Yes, of course. Thanks, Fairy Faye.
It's a pleasure, Luna. I'm always here to help. Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, well, I guess we better go straight back to the beach. Are you ready? Fairies, fairies, do your work. Fairies, fairies, go berserk. Oh, hello, Fairy Sandy.
Fairy Luna, what did Fairy Faye say?
It's not good news. She said this is what's making the turtles sick. You see, they see it floating in the water and they think it's food, so they eat it, and it makes them very ill. We have to clean up all the rubbish from the water and the beach.
Oh dear, well, you get started in the water and I'll go along the beach. If we work together, it'll be done faster.
Okay then, but before you go, can you just remind me of the water safety rules?
Of course. Rule number 1, make sure someone is always watching you. I'll do that. Rule number 2, make sure you stay between the flags. Now we don't have flags, so I'm going to put some orange cones out. And rule number 3, don't go too deep without someone else.
Oh, wonderful. Okay then, I think I've got all of them. Thanks, Fairy Sandy. See you soon. Oh look, there's some rubbish out here. Look, here's some rubbish. Are you still there? Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh, and look. This just blew in. That must mean that the person who threw this in the water is still here. Oh, it looks like there's someone down there. Let's go have a look. Come on. Oh, look, a picnic basket. I wonder if the owner of this picnic basket also owned this bit of rubbish that blew into the water. I have an idea. Should we look for some clues? Okay then. Oh, some kitchen roll. An apple. Yummy. And a chocolate bar with the same kind of wrapper as the one we have. Look. That means that the owner of the picnic basket did actually throw this in the water. I have an idea. Let's write them a note, just reminding them to take all their rubbish home. Okay then. Can I please have a note that says, please take home all your rubbish, as the turtles are really sick and we'd really appreciate your help. Thanks, Fairy Luna. Doo. Oh, look, here we go. Perfect. We just put that with our wrapper just like that. It's just a little reminder for them. Oh, look, this must be them coming now. Come on, we better go. Oh, look. It's a good thing she can't see me. Oh, look. I think she's surprised to see the note. I guess it's not every day that you get a note from a fairy. And she's picking up all her rubbish too. Oh, that's good. Well, I think we reminded her to take all her rubbish home. I think now we should go see how Fairy Sandy's doing. Come on then. Oh, hello Fairy Sandy. Look at all the rubbish you've collected. Could I please put these in there too?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Wow, look at all this rubbish.
Do you think your friends could go to the beaches near them and help clean up?
What a great idea. I know. Next time you go to the beach, bring a bag with you and collect as much rubbish as you can, and then get an adult to take a picture of you holding the bag of rubbish and send it to competitions@fairy-luna.com. And the child carrying the biggest bag of rubbish will win a fairy prize.
What a great idea. I'm so excited and can't wait to see the photos. Thank you so much for helping me today.
Oh, it's been so much fun. Well, I guess we should go home, as I think it's story time. See you sometime soon.
Bye, Fairy Luna.
Bye. What a wonderful day at the beach. Well, I guess it's now time for a poem. This book looks good. If you see a fairy ring. Ooh, the rainbow fairies. Two little clouds, one summer's day, went flying through the sky. They went so fast, they bumped their heads, and both began to cry. Old Father Sun looked out and said, "Oh, never mind, my dears. I'll send my little fairy folk to dry your falling tears." One fairy came in violet, and one wore indigo. In blue, green, yellow, orange and red, they made a pretty row. They wiped the cloud tears all away, and then from out of the sky, upon a light of sunbeams made, they hung their gowns to dry. What a lovely poem. Oh, and look, there's the two clouds crying. And here are all the fairies that have come to help. And look, there's the rainbow. You've got violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. All the colours of the rainbow. I love rainbows. Do you know that when they come out of fairyland, we all slide down them? Well, I guess it's time now for you to go to bed, and I better be off to the moon. But thanks for hanging out with me today and cleaning up the beaches. Bye! See you next time.